Alright, welcome back to Anime Open Topics, Episode 4. Yeah, recently there was Anime Expo, and there's some big news coming out of the damn thing. Now, first of which, we're going to discuss stuff that were confirmed before that. Now, this is basically for anime news and stuff basically confirmed for next year. So, coming in the month of January, these two have been confirmed. Fire Force Season 3 Cord 2, that was confirmed a while ago. Firing, we knew about Season 2. We knew that was coming next year, but it's now been confirmed to be January of next year. That's coming out. The second film for Dead Center Chronicles Line come out in February. So, there's a few on here, basically, it's going to surprise a lot of people. So, My Hero Vigilante Season 2, that's been confirmed for next year. Chain Soldier Season 2, I believe this has been confirmed for Season 2 for next year. Trigon Stargaze for 120 Master Swordsman, those have been confirmed for next year. But next 5 I'm going to bring up here have been definitely confirmed for next year. And I'm like, actually 4, there's 4 here. One I kind of suspected, but now it's officially confirmed. So, from Studio Parrot, 2 anime are coming back next year. First, Bleach, 1,000 Year Blood War, Core 4. That's been confirmed for next year. Where, this is the one where Tite Kubo is going to be adding some original material to the anime. You know, the tease that with Core 1. And another one, I was so happy to hear this. Like, thank you, Para, for doing this. What the heck took you so long to do this? It has been confirmed at Anime Expo that Black Clover is coming back next year. Which, by the time it comes back next year, it would have been 5 years since the show ended. 5 years since the last episode. I'm like, what the heck took so long? Like, that's a big question that a lot of people have been asking Parrot, like, okay, we're happy we made this announcement. We're happy it's coming back. But what the heck took so long? Why did it take you almost 5 years to release another episode? Like, was it because of Bleach? Presumably. I do know 2 Blue Vortex come out soon. I do know that. But that one, I do not have a release date for that one. I always know it's coming. But I'm so happy Black Clover is back because there is over 100 chapters to adapt for this anime. Over 100. So, plenty. And also, the fact that next month, I think it's August 12th, I think they confirmed this. 3 brand new chapters are coming. Good. Looking forward to it. There were a couple others, and they released trailers for these 2 things, and I was so happy. I'm so happy these 2 are coming next year. Now, I already knew these 2 were coming. That being ReZero Season 4 and Mashuko Tensei Season 3. It has been confirmed that these 2 are coming out next year. I'm like, good. I'm very happy with that. At least the case of ReZero, at least we're not waiting a few years before the next season comes out. Like, having it come out next year is fine. I mean, we actually had an episode just aired, like, not that long ago. Like, if you're really curious, how long has it been since Season 3 ended? Season 3 ended back in March. And it coming back next year, I gotta admit, from Lightbox's perspective, that's a smart idea. Maybe it's an apology for, like, basically misleading people on the episode count of how much was going to be adapted. So my guess is they're probably going to finish adapting Book 20 because that was not finished. Yeah, they did not finish adapting that book. They partially they actually adapted most of it except for, like they left off on a cliffhanger with that one. But I'm definitely thinking they're going to finish adapting that first, and then go through all 5 books of the I think it's the 6th arc of this series. Yes, which I have reviewed the light novels for that already. I'm very much looking forward to it. And I love the visuals they have for it. It's like in the desert, like what it is in the books. There's a giant sandworm. Surprisingly, we don't see the tower. That's featured heavily. That's featured prominently in this arc. This is tower of knowledge they have to travel through in order to get what they're looking for. And Rem has already shown in the teaser image that she's going to be with them in a wheelchair, obviously. And this trailer did reveal that, which good they did that. Now, from what I can tell, that I think that may be from book 21, because that's where the arc officially starts off with that one, which I'm so happy. Now, one thing I really hope that White Fox does not do again. Do not do this again, where you announce a certain number of episodes and then just change your mind and change, it's actually this amount but split 2 cores. Because that was a dumb idea for Season 3. Because White Fox purposely misled fans of ReZero with that nonsense. Because it was implied that third season was going to be like 35 episodes, given how much material that was shown from teaser images. But no! They did 16 episodes! But here's something interesting with that one. They actually did they did an entire book in one episode. Which, good. That was a smart move on their part. It was like a whole movie. It was like the longest episode of the whole series. Do I think they might do that for Season 4? I'm not sure. But that depends on what White Fox want to do. But I'm very happy Season 4 is coming next year. Brianna Knickerbocker is very happy with it too, because she basically did a little hard on Twitter about it. I don't know how Ryan Bartley feels about it, or Sean Chiplink, or Kira Buckler. I'm not sure how they feel. I'm sure they're happy. But they haven't said anything about it. If I get a chance to see Sean Chiplink on Twitch again, I'll ask him how does he feel about this coming out next year. Because I'm sure basically he's very happy with that, given the fact that basically he gets a chance to voice Subaru once again. Because they're not, I highly doubt Cardinals are going to replace it, because Sean Chiplink does an amazing job voicing Subaru. There's no denying that. Brianna, she wasn't really keen, after season 2 concluded, she wasn't really worried because, Rem is asleep, but because this is the arc where we're actually going to have her featured prominently, though she doesn't speak per se, but great the fact that she's going to be there. Now, the other one is Mushoku Tensei Jump Incarnation. Now, I heard about this early this year, but we had no release date for it. But then, of course, we actually had that new trailer that came out, and I'm very happy about this. Because Season 3 confirms that Ares is coming back to the show. Yeah, she's coming back, and she's got Rina Rudius. Now, I actually have met Ares' voice actress. I think it was Lindsay Seidel. I told her, yeah, she's coming back. And he's like, yeah, I've been told that. Yeah, so she already knows about the fact she's coming back. She probably doesn't know I don't know if she knows. I'm sure she probably has been told that she's going to come back this very season. And she's going to ring out with Rudius. And probably going to become, well, I'm not going to spoil it per se, because I've read all 26 light novels from Mushoku Tensei. Yeah, this is going to be the second season of the show where no new light novels come out. I mean, right now, basically, the series is over for Mushoku Tensei. And right now, the Redundant Reincarnation, which is the follow-up to it. Which, I love the Redundant Reincarnation books. I can't wait for book 3 whenever that comes out. But I'm very interested in next year with all the stuff coming out. Yeah, Chain Soldier, well, I'm definitely looking forward, because I did like the previous season of the show, so I'm looking forward to that. Trigun Stargaze, this is a sequel to Trigun Stampede, because I heard there's going to be season 2 for that, but no, it's going to be Trigun Stargaze. Interesting. Looking forward to it. When I heard, now I already know about Formal Country Master Swords from season 2. I knew that was coming next year, but that was released early on. Then they kind of confirmed it again. It was reconfirmed. That was reconfirmed. But I think probably the big things coming out, what I heard for news-wise. Now, from what I heard also is that One Punch Man season 3, the rumor is October But then I heard a rumor it may be coming next year, but there's nothing, there's no information about season 3 of One Punch Man. Nothing. Despite the fact it was rumored to be coming out in October, but there was going to be a stage 4, if I heard, and they do nothing. Absolutely freaking nothing. Well, how to disappoint your fans of your anime, JC Staff? Now, of course, basically, I do enjoy JC Staff's anime. One of my favorite animes is made by them. Is Archer Girls Dungeon. They do an amazing job with that one. That one, I have not heard anything about another season for that one yet, but that probably will happen after the current arc is wrapped up for the light novels. Yeah. But this next year is going to be really interesting. Now, I think possibly that Core 3 for I think Dr. Stone, because I heard this is going to be 3 cores for this last season of the show. Because Core 2 is coming out for this season. It's coming out next week. Now, as for when Core 3 comes out, that I do not have a date for that yet. No. That's the interesting thing when it comes to this core. Like, I do know it's coming out in just a few days, but I don't know how long. I don't know when Core 3 is coming out. That's the thing. I have no idea. At least that they didn't wait too long to release the next core. No. It's only been about 4 months. So, I'm guessing whenever they finish up Core... could Core 3 come next year? I have no idea. That has not been confirmed yet at all. No. No, it is not. Yep. But not much else to say. Unless somehow that I hear more anime coming next year. Like, I do know about the 4th season of That Summer Chronicles Line. That's supposed to come out soon. I do know about Mashuka Tensei's Jobless Incarnation. That one. 220 Fantasy History. That one I have not heard. Like, some of these other ones have been confirmed for their season. I have not heard anything when they're going to come out. Of all the anime I've been watching, they have confirmed a lot of these seasons, but no confirmation of season 2. Like, basically, they confirm in their season, yes, but no confirmation of when they're coming out. Yes. One of the shows I heard recently that they announced a sequel to this one, Death March, but no confirmation on when it's coming out. They announced this last year, and no announcement when the next season's come out. One of the shows they did confirm season 2 after I watched it. The Rolling Used Healing Magic, but they've announced season 2, but no confirmation on when they're going to release season 2. Yeah, no confirmation about that. Not in the slightest. But those are the only things I can confirm that are coming out next year. Now, Fire Force, I knew that ahead of time. I knew Fury was coming out next year, but then I found it was coming out in January. And the February one was the film for Dead Square Sun, which I'm looking forward to that one. But I think that probably the biggest thing that I'm very happy, so at least I'm so excited about for next year, is Black Clover. I'm very much looking forward to it. But yeah, so that's pretty much that particular video. Please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, turn notifications. Next up is One Piece, and then it's back to Doctor Who. Okay, next video. Bye.